Okay. Hello, everyone. It is Sunday, January 5th. I have about 10 minutes and I decided I was going to do a video. So, on to business things. That was a more personal video yesterday, right? I hope someone actually got some information out of it. As with anyone, there are multiple layers to Latasha. Here's the business layer. So I have my business hat on or my business bun on. I just hopped out the shower and ran. I put on a quick all-in Old Navy sweatshirt and my Aeropostale warm-ups and my boots, and it's just a real. I'm always laid back because I don't do corporate America, right? And even if I decide to open a corporate office, it will be mandatory for everyone to wear jeans and tennis shoes and t-shirts every day because I want you to be comfortable so you can secure my bags, right? I don't want everyone to be uptight and stuffy because I don't want you to be uncomfortable working for me. And that's just how it is. I don't want anyone that is attached to me to feel uncomfortable, like I'm not down to earth and are not relatable. I am firm. I do require that you do your best because some people will come up with better excuses than they come up with better solutions. So I require you to figure out a solution for your problem. Do some research before you contact me. I think that's anybody that want the best for you will require that out of you. I want you to do your own research and make your own judgment call on your life decisions. Okay. Well, anyway, the name of the video is 2020 ways to make money, or my suggestion. What would I do? So if I was watching this video and I have a windfall of money, like I may have came into some money for the holidays, or it is tax season and people will receive a windfall of cash, and you want to open your own business, you want to do something pertaining to working from home, you want to generate another source of income besides your job, or you may not have a job. You may have lost your job and you're drawing unemployment and you know that you're going to get a large income tax check. What do you do? I would learn Forex. I would put that money in savings because, some of it I understand that you have to play catch up. Some of us, I had young babies at a time. So, I would drain the bank as much as I could to make this big Christmas. So don't let my suggestions stop you or me judge you, because when my babies were little, honey, I think I mentioned this in the last video. I had 2 Christmas trees. The house was decorated. We cooked big meals. We made gingerbread houses. We baked cookies for Santa, left cocoa. We did it all. We had Christmas pajamas. We did that when they were little. So I understand that your money is tight. So you have to play catch up from December. So after you catch up everything, what you have left that you're not going to use, I wouldn't splurge. Taking the family out for one big dinner or something, fine, and then put everything up. I would learn Forex simply because Forex has made multimillionaires of young, middle age, and old. Like, anyone can do Forex. Anyone. And these youngsters, since they're good at math, and a lot of them are fresh out of high school, deciding not to go to college, they can look at those charts and get it. Some of us older heads, we're a little rusty on the math, but I do math every day because I run a business. I have to calculate percentages. I give people discounts. I have to pay for products. I have to, my profits and loss and ad costs. And so I'm calculating every day. But for those that don't, you could be a little rusty. I would learn Forex. What's the cheapest route to learn Forex would be, and what is Forex? It's currency trading, right? If you don't know what that is, you're just trading currency. I would do my own research if you have the time. See, all of us don't have that time. So I bought into a platform. I followed him. He was with iMarket Live and Reginald Stinson. I believe I may be an affiliate with him. I'm sure I am. I don't ever post the link because I don't do it to get the revenue from the affiliate. Now, I'm not going to turn down any money. Don't get it twisted, you guys. You know, you want to sign under me and I get the commission, fine. But I didn't sign up for Forex to recruit. And see, that's what iMarket Live was about. It was about recruiting. If you get 3 people, you're free. If you get 3, and then most companies are like that. It's like, well, if you get 3 people to sign under you, yours will be free. So you take off running trying to recruit. You never learn the material. And the whole point of you signing up is so you can make money from your phone. Is that what iMarket Live was telling everybody, right? You can trade from your phone. I literally get on Robinhood and see what my profit gains are every day. I'm also with Acron. I have 2 debit cards attached to Acron. So when I go get gas, like I just did, and I believe my gas was like 24.60 or 30 or whatever. So that change from me getting gas, because I did a fill up, is going to go towards Acorn for them to invest. They invest for you. Acorn will give you like a short survey when you set up your account. They want to know, do you want your money in the next year, 5 years, or long term? When I set up my Acorn account, I told them that I wanted it for long term because I have liquid funds now. What are liquid funds? That is money that you can use every day. You have access to liquid money that you can use on your bills. So I don't need those investments right now. So my dividends reinvest, right? So in December, I believe my roundups, because you know they round up the change, it came to like $42. Now, I don't know how. I guess because eating out, because I didn't do any shopping, you guys. I didn't even go to the candles sale. I literally bought nothing but my car. That's it. And paid regular bills and we ate out, you know. But I didn't do any shopping because I have clothes that are sitting in the bags in my room. I just popped the tag a couple of months off of new Coach wristlet and purse. I have Doonies and Coach bags. I don't need anything. I have boxes of shoes that still have the wrappers are still in plastic in my closet. So I do not need any more clothes. So that's the reason why I didn't get all caught up in the whole Christmas thing, because I don't want to be an over consumer. And I wanted to put all of my extra funds into, you know, my future, like investing. I want to do real estate, you know, eventually. This year, I want to learn how to purchase more real estate and do other things. So I didn't want to overconsume. And I'm not going to overconsume this year. I'm literally not going to buy any more clothes. So I did my roundups for $42 and they're investing it. So if you attach a debit card, it has to be a debit card with the bank. It can't be like a prepaid or like a NetSpend or a Rush card. So it has to, and I mentioned this already. I'm going to keep mentioning this because these apps and these programs are powerful. You guys can't be scared to invest your money. You can't be scared to invest in your future, in yourself. You know, even if you deny yourself one meal or out to eat meal a week, imagine what you can do with that. If you just put back $5 a week, that's like $260 or something like that a year that they can invest for you. And if you're looking at this video and you're 18, 21, 30, imagine doing that over the course of a 10-year span. You just took $5. You didn't do it because you're not disciplined. You're going to spend all your money. But they'll take it for you before you get it and invest. Oh, that person is flying through the parking lot. So I would download Robinhood. I will have the link below the video. When you sign up for Robinhood, you will receive $5. Okay. That's a great start. Connect your debit card. I think you have to go through, identification. They send 2 credits to your account. You have to verify, you have to verify your identity. It's normal process. Connect that debit card, and actually you can freeze it. You don't have to roll over every purchase. If you know that you're getting to the tail end of your check and your funds are getting low, you can log into the app and you can pause the rollovers or roll ups until you have a new windfall, which is your paycheck, whatever it is that your windfall is of new cash. You can unpause it and keep it going for a week or two. And then you can pause it. You can say, well, okay, I only want to roll up 2 weeks out of the month. That's the weeks that I actually get paid. And all of those roll-ups will go into that Acron account, and they will invest it for you. And they actually show you how much your money is growing by them investing it. Okay? So that is another form of just investing small amounts of money. So I would start there. What's another app? I also have Robinhood. You guys know that. And you get a free stock that you will receive dividends on once that company pay out. Then you can buy more stock. It is a young man that trade from Robinhood. I think his name is Ricky. It's not Gonzalez. Anyway, if you just type in Robinhood and Ricky, it's going to get, because he's very, very popular. The kid he's swift. He is a millionaire, and he started trading, I think, at like 18. Just a brilliant kid. I follow him. I'm actually part of his Tech Bud group on Facebook, and every day he go on live and he talk about what trades are good. He don't tell you how to trade, but he do talk about what is a good stock to purchase, when to go in, all of that good stuff. And so I have my Robinhood. So those are 2 apps on my phone, and so you can delete those Tinder, Plenty of Fish, Tag apps, and make room for some money making apps. Okay, and Forex. Reginald Stinson, he UOP, Unit of Prosperity. So you can type that in. And on YouTube, I don't think he do too many videos, but we have trainings at least 3 times a week, you guys. So if you part of UOP Forex training, you will receive emails with the webinars. You're invited every day. Every time there is a webinar, and he will let you know in advance. Like, it's not just last minute. There is a new training in Monday, actually tomorrow night at 8, and he's making announcements on the upgrades on the system and what's to expect in 2020. Very hands-on. He is very much hands-on. He is part of our Telegram. Is that how you pronounce that? Telegram. He's no longer on Facebook because, Facebook try to regulate everything. But we're on Telegram, and it's like 400 plus of us, and we all motivate each other. They throw out, signals and what's winning right now, what's a loss, and it's not negative, because every time you trade, you're not going to win. So that's the reason why I gave you the formula at the beginning of the video. Make sure you have caught up all your bills. You're in a surplus, in the money that you decide to put aside for Forex. You're not emotionally attached to it. You see, it may appear that I'm emotionally attached to money, but I let it flow in and out of my life. Like I circulate money. I use it to pay bills, and it come right back to me, if that makes sense. I'm not scared to allow money to leave, because I know that it's going to come back to me. Again, if that make any sense. I don't hold on to it. I don't worship it. I just allow it. I allow it to do what it needs to do to provide my needs, and I allow it to come and go in my life when it's necessary. So, I hope that this was helpful. What would I not do this year? I wouldn't join any affiliate marketing. I wouldn't join anything where I have to recruit. I just wouldn't. We're in a new day and time, you guys. I don't have time to convince nobody to sign under me for nothing. The only thing I'm trying to convince is the universe that I'm ready to receive my blessings. That's the only thing I'm trying to convince the universe, that, hey, whatever's for me, I'm ready and receptive to receive all the good that is meant for me. Other than that, I'm not interested in recruiting. If you want to join a rise under me, I'm going to always be an IBO. I'm going to always be there for my CSPs. I'm not here to coddle you or baby you or convince you. I have no gift bags and prizes for you. The gift bag and prize is that after you have done the work, a rise will pay you. That's it. That's it. There's no bells, whistles, no gimmicks, no none of that. Because when you get caught up in that type of stuff, you'll never win. If someone has to present a prize or something in order for you to get up every day and do what was required of you, you're not going to be successful. I get up 4 or 5 in the morning every day. My alarm don't even go off. Sometimes I beat my alarm up, ready to go. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the universe has for me today. What am I going to learn? What's going to come to me? I'm excited about that every day. So no one has to put fire up under me, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sugarcoat. So I wouldn't join an affiliate marketing. I wouldn't do Shopify either. That's going to shock people. No, I want to do Shopify. I want to do e-commerce. I want to do eBay and Amazon. No. FBA, Amazon, is going to eat up your extra money, because you have to purchase those items and ship them to Amazon. So you're not only are you having to purchase thousands of dollars worth of products, but you're going to have to pay to ship them to Amazon. Now you have to wait for somebody to buy them. Then when someone do buy them, Amazon is going to take a 15%. When I was selling on Amazon, it was 15, probably went up. You know, people get too big and flamboyant and become a big conglomerate, then the fees go up. Because they greedy now. They want to win. So you have some people, and I'm not knocking Amazon. You have some people that have generated millions in sales. How much of it is a profit? That's the question. I have generated thousands and thousands of dollars in sales. But after I pay for ad cost, wholesale products, then I can say this is what I profited. See, you looking at these videos and they flashing through people's these little commercials that's coming through these videos telling you, well, let me tell you how I made $1 million in e-commerce last year alone. You made $1 million in sales. How much was the profit? And how much of it did you spend in ad cost? You probably spent 200 G's in ad cost. The average person don't have that. Here's another thing. Last year, November 2018, so it wasn't last year, 2018, I signed under this young man. His class was $997, and awesome class. I can still log into it. I'm still in his group, and actually it's quite a few celebrities that's touring right now. I won't say because I'm not starstruck. That's in that group. They use his services because he is a great advertiser. He's just a great dude. So after I signed up with him, I actually requested that me and him have a one-on-one. He didn't have to do that because he charged like $30 a minute. But he did it for free. So we did a 30-minute sit down, and he looked at my ads. He looked at, all of the stuff I had going on, and he told me what I needed to do. I shared my screen and he told me what to do. And he also gave me his pixel, his Facebook pixel. If you don't know what that is, you definitely don't need to go into e-commerce. You have no clue. Pixels cost thousands and thousands and sometimes millions of dollars to get some data on. So if you're just starting out and you have no pixel, it's going to cost you thousands to get customers. He gave me his pixel and put it on my Facebook ad account. So when I first started selling products on e-commerce, I was advertising to his audience. So of course I was going to make $19,000 in a month. I still have his pixel. Plus I have 3 more pixels now because now I have intertwined his audience with mine. So my pixel is worth lots, thousands, if not millions of dollars because I put so much into ad costs. And if you don't have that type of money, then don't do it. For real, don't do it. That's why a lot of people, they're like, well, e-commerce is a scam. It's not a scam. You can make money, but you have to go into it with a lot of money to spare. And you can't be emotionally attached to that money. Again, I'm not emotionally attached to what I'm sitting on now. I believe in circulating money. I believe that what you let go, it'll come back to you double. It's biblical. You know, it's a law of reaping and sowing. If you sow $500, then you're going to reap 15 to 2,000 if your intentions were right when you let it go. So it's just science, you guys. Science and religion, man, it mix and intertwines. You can't separate them. But I've been on here for 21 minutes. I hope that this video has been useful. So I know I wear my ClickFunnels shirt. I don't even have a ClickFunnels anyway. I have funnels, but I don't have ClickFunnels. I think $97 a month is a little expensive starting out because you're looking at $1,200 a year to run a ClickFunnels, and then you have to drive traffic to it. So I wouldn't do ClickFunnels. Shopify is cheap to get started, but understand that you have to have an ad budget that's in the thousands. Oh, excuse me, you guys. And I'm not going to edit this because this information is so raw and uncut. I want it to come to you pure. It's that coffee. So Google, I do advertise on Google. I've spent thousands of dollars on Google. Now, mind you, these are tax write-offs. So if I don't write them off, my boyfriend write them off. And that's because we share a business. I have a business of my own, and me and him share a business. So, when you get in a certain tax bracket, you pay more in taxes. So we get to write these things off, which saves us on having to pay into the taxes. But I also advertise on Google as well. So Google it's about the same as Facebook, but the difference is when a person is searching an item, they'll go directly to yours versus Facebook. You're interrupting people's social experience to advertise a product. So be real careful about who classes you take with e-commerce. I just so happened to get a kid that was really pure at heart and care about people's well-being, and I don't know if that's still out there. I don't know if everybody that's putting together these classes really have a pure heart, and a lot of this stuff is regurgitated information that they found on YouTube. So you're paying $2.99, which you think that's not bad, that's cheap, but the information that you're getting is outdated. It's something that you could have found yourself. So I'm big on courses. I was big on courses in 2019. I don't know so much in 2020. Just do your research. Take out some time, save yourself some money, and do your own research. You just have a lot of kids that's coming up with these courses, and they're using your money to go and rent Lambos and Airbnbs to film videos to make you think they living like that. I said I bought a RAV4. I'm being real. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sending my children to college. I'm building long-term wealth. So you got to watch who you get your information from. A lot of this stuff is fake. Okay? I spent 25 minutes of your life. I hope this was some useful information. If you have any questions, just put them below or email me, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. Until next time, you guys, stay fearless. Remember, nothing changed on the outside of you until things change on the inside of you. God bless. Bye.